Ever wondered about the existence of a secret group ruling the world, the so-called New World Order? A term shrouded in mystery that stirs up images of covert operations and an elite few pulling the strings behind the scenes. Theories abound, with whispers of Freemasons, Illuminati, even extraterrestrials. It's a tantalizing notion, isn't it? That there's an omnipotent force controlling our lives. But how much of it is reality? And how much is simply the product of speculation and fear? Well, let's debunk some myths and discuss some facts about the New World Order. Fact number 1, there is no credible evidence to support the existence of a New World Order. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but I've heard so many stories, seen so many articles. Here's the thing though, when you dig a little deeper, you'll find that most of these claims are based on speculation, rumor, and misinterpretation of information. It's like playing a global game of telephone where the message gets distorted as it passes from person to person. One person's speculation becomes the next person's fact. And before you know it, we have a full-blown conspiracy theory on our hands. But where's the concrete evidence? The verified documents, the credible sources, they're conspicuously absent. And in their place, we have a lot of maybes, could-bes, and what-ifs. That's not how we establish facts. That's not how we uncover truths. Remember, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Fact number 2, NWO theories are often based on anti-Semitism and xenophobia. This is a regrettable reality of many conspiracy theories revolving around the supposed New World Order. Jews, Freemasons, the Illuminati, these groups are frequently targeted and vilified. But why? It's a simple yet sinister principle. These theories often thrive on stereotypes and prejudice. They exploit our fears and uncertainties, painting a picture of a shadowy other, an enemy lurking in the shadows. But remember, these claims are baseless, rooted not in fact, but in bias and misinformation. They are a distortion of reality, a twisted mirror reflecting not the world as it is, but as fear and prejudice wish it to be. So, when you encounter these theories, ask yourself, am I being presented with facts, or am I being manipulated by fear? Because after all, conspiracy theories often prey on our fears and prejudices. Fact number 3, the New World Order theory is used to promote fear and hatred. The proponents of this theory cleverly manipulate fear, embedding it into their narratives in order to push their agendas. It's an age-old tactic, really. Fear is primal. It taps into our deepest survival instincts, making us more susceptible to influence. They paint pictures of a dystopian future under a one-world government, or warn against elusive mind control strategies. The goal? To incite a sense of impending doom, an urgency that something must be done. This fear can then be directed towards specific targets, often those already marginalized or stereotyped. It's a potent mix, fear and hatred, and it's a brew that has been used time and time again to manipulate the masses. But remember this, fear is a powerful tool, but it's not a reliable source of information. Fact number 4, the New World Order theory can be dangerous. Imagine a belief so potent that it incites fear, causing people to act in ways they wouldn't normally. That's the power of the NWO theory. It's not just an idea, it's a catalyst for action. For some, this means going to extreme lengths, including violence against those they perceive to be part of this so-called New World Order. The danger lies not in the belief itself, but in the actions it can inspire. It's a domino effect. A rumor sparks fear, fear fuels belief, and belief triggers action. Each step intensifying the last, until it reaches a point of no return. This doesn't mean everyone who believes in the NWO theory will resort to violence, but it's a possibility, a disturbing side effect of misinformation. It's a reminder that beliefs aren't harmless. They shape our actions, our decisions, our lives. Beliefs have consequences, and misinformation can be dangerous. Fact number 5, it is important to get information from credible sources. Now, we're all aware of the saying, knowledge is power, right? But what happens when that knowledge is based on conjecture and unfounded rumors? It becomes less of a power and more of a ticking time bomb. When it comes to learning about any topic, especially those as controversial as the New World Order, it's crucial to seek out reliable, trustworthy information. This doesn't just mean avoiding the sensational headlines or the clickbait articles. It's about digging deeper, checking facts, and understanding the source of the information. Is it a reputable news outlet? Is it a recognized expert in the field? Or is it a random blog post or social media comment? Remember, even the most convincing lie is still a lie. So, arm yourself with the right knowledge from the right sources. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. Fact number 6. It is important to think critically. In an age where information is at our fingertips, it's easy to get lost in a sea of claims, theories, and speculations. Critical thinking is your compass in this sea. It's not about doubting everything, but about questioning the validity of the information you come across. Consider the source. Is it reliable? Does it have a history of providing accurate information? Cross-reference the information with other reliable sources. Does it hold up? Seek out multiple points of view. Does the information remain consistent across different perspectives? Remember, critical thinking doesn't mean being negative. It's about being curious, open-minded, and rigorous in your pursuit of knowledge. It's about understanding that not everything presented to you is necessarily the truth. In the end, critical thinking is not just about protecting yourself from misinformation. It's about becoming a more informed, discerning, and responsible citizen of the world. A healthy dose of skepticism can be your best defense against misinformation. Fact number 7, it is important to respect others. A cornerstone of any balanced discussion, indeed of any civil society, is respect. This respect extends to treating everyone with dignity, even when their beliefs stand in stark contrast to your own. When delving into topics as complex and controversial as the New World Order, it's all too easy to let emotions run high and respectful dialogue take a back seat. But remember, the essence of respect is recognizing and appreciating the inherent worth and dignity of all individuals. It's acknowledging that everyone has a right to their opinion, however different it may be from yours. Respect doesn't mean you have to agree with someone. It simply means you acknowledge their right to have a different viewpoint. So, let's foster an environment where diverse opinions can be expressed openly and without fear of ridicule or disrespect. Because at the end of the day, we can disagree without being disagreeable. Fact number 8, if you are worried about something, talk to someone you trust. The power of trust is immeasurable when it comes to dispelling fears and debunking myths. It's not a sign of weakness, but of strength, to seek insight and understanding from those we respect and value. Whether it's a friend, family member, or a professional, they can provide a different perspective, helping you navigate through the haze of misinformation. You're not alone. Reach out and let's debunk myths together. So there you have it, 9 facts about the New World Order. We've seen the lack of credible evidence, the prejudices involved, and the fear that these theories can foster. We've discussed the risks of blind belief, the importance of sourcing reliable information, and the need for critical thinking in navigating these narratives. We've also touched on the significance of respect, regardless of differing views, and the power of trust in those we confide in when faced with worrying theories. Remember, the New World Order, as it's often portrayed, is based more on speculation, rumor, and bias than on concrete facts. It's essential to be cautious of sources that promote fear and division without substantial evidence. Keep questioning, keep evaluating, and keep an open mind. Challenge your biases, respect differing perspectives, and communicate your concerns with trusted individuals in your life. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and always seek the truth.